Hello, guys. I'm DJ Smith. I'm here on the Nook News podcast with
Jordan Taylor, point guard from Manuka.
Charlie Murray, also point guard.
Camden Swanson, a manager.
Brendyn Jacobs, also a manager.
And also here with my co-host,
Ross Gunderson.
And today we're going to be talking about how you guys felt throughout the whole basketball season, throughout, being seniors or being a junior or just being anything a part of the team. So anything you would like to share with us going throughout the season that you really loved?
This season it was a lot better than what other clients or other people outside the organization really saw than what we saw inside. We had a lot of great wins. One of the biggest one was the Yorkville overtime win that Michael Hamilton he hit to go into overtime against 6'7" Jason Jackson. He's an Illinois commit, and it was really big for him at this time.
How did it feel just being a manager? Did you enjoy being a manager of the team so far?
Oh yeah, I've been a manager since freshman year, and I've loved it ever since. And it feels good to be a part of the team and being part of the coaching staff.
Okay. How did it feel on your part?
Yeah, same. I liked it. I played freshman year and then tried out sophomore year, and unfortunately I didn't make it, but I still wanted to be a part of the team, so I was manager sophomore year, and then I ended up being a manager this year. So I liked it a lot.
All right, I'm going to take it over to the players, and I'm going to ask, this was your guys' first year under Coach Brett Hespel coming over from Lockport. How did you guys feel playing in his system?
The system is very different, but it helps us get a couple of wins way better than what we did in past years with our previous head coach. Shout out to him, but his system was new. It was hard to get used to, but we adapted and we was able to overcome and execute everything we was able to do.
Yeah, I feel like in the beginning it was tough to grab a hold of it, but as the season went on, it started working. We were winning games.
And then just to kind of build on that, you guys improved dramatically this season compared to last year's season. Last year's season was probably one of the worst seasons in Manuka history. How do you guys feel, inside on such a dramatic improvement?
We really feel amazing because, my junior year when we only had 4 wins, it was tough. You wasn't really used to winning, and you didn't know how winning feels like. So being able to get some good wins under the belt, like he talked about with Yorkville, that was a good feeling because we're not used to beating good teams. But I think from now on we should be able to beat a lot of more teams under the system. And it just feels good being able to have some wins under the belt.
Yeah, I feel the same. We beat a bunch of good teams. We could have easily went over 500, but we did struggle in the beginning. But next year, we're going to be really good.
What are you guys going to miss the most throughout the whole season, all of you?
Oh, my gosh, I could go first. So this is my last year, so this is just it's crazy. But the thing I'm going to miss the most is just being able to laugh and joke around with my teammates. Oh, my, that was the greatest thing of all time, just being able to laugh and joke and have fun during the process, during the grind. So I'm going to miss that the most.
Yeah, there was really never a dull moment. Everything was there was always something funny. A coach, the players, and I'm gonna miss it.
I'm super glad that I'm just a junior and I could still come back another year. But all the players, all the coaches, all the managers, it's just great being around them, and it was a pretty good season. Not just playing, but being around everybody.
One of the most things I'm gonna miss is a lot of the seniors, especially Michael Hamilton. He had a big impact this year. For even in the beginning of the season when we weren't even that good, to where we ended this season. Jordan Taylor, all the seniors, they've made a big impact this year.
Well, I wanted to go back on what you were saying about funny moments. Was there any funny moment you would love to share with us?
Oh, my God. Okay, I could go on for days about this. But if we got a funny moment. Okay, this is during practice. We're going to go inside, okay? So we had one practice where we didn't have a good practice. It was really we were really sloppy and sluggish. But, we were doing a drill, and when our teammates, Ethan Barton, we was airballing a lot. We said Citrus Campus. At Citrus Campus, everything's just off because of the water thing going on. So everything's off. So Ethan yelled at us to stop airballing, and he committed the most violated. It was the worst airball I've seen in my life. So he airballed badly after telling us to not airball. When I say 0.5 seconds after saying that, it was 0.5 seconds. After that, he airballed. It directly missed the rim. Like, it was not even close to the hoop. So that had us dying, and then it had us dying, but it was still a serious moment. But then 2 seconds after that, one of our coaches yelled at us, and I don't know what was so funny, but while he was yelling at us, everybody was just like laughing. So you have Jordan Freeman, that's the other guard, a junior guard, and Jamal McCoy, the other senior. And all I see is Jamal just doing this while the coach is talking. And then all you see is Jordan just smiling at the coach with a big old smile on his face. And then I just started laughing out loud. I feel bad because I shouldn't have laughed at the moment because it was serious, but that has to be one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. You got one?
I don't really have like one in general, but like moments like that, like in the locker room, is especially him, Jordan, and Jemai. Like, coach will be talking and they'll just be trying not to laugh for no reason. They'll just be trying not to laugh, and I just wouldn't be able to keep it in. It'd be so funny.
One of mine was probably I keep the effort chart on the bench, and Coach Haspel usually likes to bring up between me and Brendyn who has the most effort points. So it was pretty funny throughout the years, keeping track, like jokingly, of the effort points.
I say mine throughout the whole season, just being in the huddle with all teammates and just everyone just joking no matter what it was. Even if coach was serious, he'd bring out a joke. You know, let's say Wes tries to dunk. Oh, CJ can do better. He can dunk that, and it was just funny moments like that.
Well, I really appreciate you guys sharing those funny moments, but, you know, it's time for us to end off on this podcast. I was having a great time having you guys here. I really appreciate it, and thank you for your time.
No problem.
No problem. Thank you.
I just want to remind all of the listeners to follow us on social media at Nook News 21 and to check out the website nooknews21.com and look out for the next print issue coming March 15th. Thank you.